All right, listen up. What if I told you Apple just cracked the code to making your phone last longer than your patience during a Black Friday sale? Yeah, we're talking about battery life so insane that even Elon Musk would be impressed. But here's the kicker. This isn't some far-off dream. It's coming in 2025 with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll either want to smash your current phone or start saving every penny for what could be Apple's biggest upgrade yet. Today, we're diving deep into leaks, rumors, and tech wizardry to uncover how Apple plans to crush Android phones when it comes to battery life, and why you might finally stop carrying around that bulky portable charger. So let's rewind for a second. Remember the iPhone 16e, love it or hate it, one thing no one can deny is its battery life. It's like giving caffeine to a sloth. Up to 26 hours of offline video playback on a tiny 6.1-inch screen? That's not normal, that's witchcraft. And guess what? It all boils down to something called the C1 chip. Yes, folks, Apple didn't just buy Intel's modem division years ago. They've been secretly building their own chips like Tony Stark, working on Iron Man suits. If the C1 chip were a superhero, Wi-Fi 6 would be its sidekick, but don't worry, there's a sequel coming soon. Enter the rumored C2 chip, a potential game changer for the iPhone 17 lineup. Think of it as the Avengers Endgame moment where everything clicks into place. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, "Oh great, another incremental update," hear me out. The real magic might not just come from the chip. It could also involve a completely new type of battery. We're talking carbon-based batteries, which are basically the cool kids at school compared to lithium-ion losers. Ever wondered how Oppo managed to squeeze a 5,000 milliampere battery into a phone thinner than my patience after watching 5 ads in a row? Carbon batteries. They're lighter, more efficient, and if Apple adopts them, they could make the iPhone 17 Pro Max last an absurd 40-plus hours of offline video playback. For context, that's enough to binge-watch 3 seasons of Stranger Things without needing a single charge. But wait, does anyone actually watch videos offline anymore, or are we all too busy doom-scrolling TikTok? To put things into perspective, let's compare this to Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra. Right now, the S25 Ultra boasts impressive numbers, but imagine if Apple pulls ahead with a 25 to 33% improvement in battery life. Suddenly, Samsung's flagship feels less like a Galaxy and more like a backyard telescope. And here's the thing, Apple doesn't need to reinvent the wheel, they just need to tweak the A19 chip inside the iPhone 17 models to work smarter, not harder. Imagine pairing that efficiency boost with the rumored C2 chip. You'd have a device that makes other smartphones look like they're running on hamster wheels. I remember back in the day when people used to brag about getting through a full day on their iPhones. Now, if your phone dies before midnight, you're practically living in the Stone Age. Of course, none of this matters unless you can afford it. Let's talk pricing. Rumor has it tariffs could push the starting price of the iPhone 17 Pro up by $100 or worse, $200. Can you believe that? At this rate, Apple might as well rename it the iPhone mortgage. On the bright side, if you're lucky enough to live in Europe, maybe you can trade in your old Nokia brick for credit toward the new model. Just kidding. AppleCare probably won't cover devices older than your grandma. But hold on tight because September 2025 is shaping up to be the battleground where Apple tries to prove once again why they're worth every penny and why Android fans should feel slightly jealous. Speaking of jealousy, how about winning a brand new Mac Mini with an M4 Pro chip, 24 gigabytes of RAM, and 512 gigabytes of storage? Yep, I'm giving one away right here on this channel. All you have to do is drop a comment below telling me what tech gear you're hoping to get in 2024. Maybe it's the iPhone 17 Pro Max, or maybe it's something else entirely. Either way, I want to know. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. unless you enjoy missing out on free stuff, seriously, those scammers are everywhere these days. So if someone DMs you claiming to be me, report them faster than iOS updates, delete your storage. So there you have it. The iPhone 17 Pro Max could very well be the king of battery life in 2025, whether it's thanks to the C2 chip, carbon batteries, or just plain old engineering genius. Apple seems ready to flex its muscles once again, but hey, only time will tell if they deliver or if we'll all still be stuck charging our phones twice a day. Before you go, smash that like button or risk your phone turning into a toaster tomorrow morning. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.